Okay, are you arrived yet? Okay, now you know the song. Like, what is meditation song? So the more we sing, the more we feel relaxed. The more we sing, we feel at ease. Okay, and you feel light in your mind. So this is very short song, right? So you can learn from here, and then you can bring back home if you can sing along. If you know how to play with the music, that will be cool. Okay. Okay, let's try the second song. I have breathing in, breathing out. I don't know where's all the people. They are not coming yet. It's just only this. Oh, 7:30. Okay, maybe we have to ask the organizing team to ask people to come earlier for singing. Huh? This is a wonderful part. Breathing in.
Breathing out, breathing in, breathing out. I am blooming as a flower. I am fresh as the dew. I am solid as a mountain. I am firm as the earth. I am free. Breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, breathing out. I am water reflecting what is real, what is true, and I feel there is space deep inside of me. I am free, I am free, I am free. Breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, breathing out. I am blooming as a flower. I am fresh as the dew. I am solid as a mountain. I am firm as the earth. I am free. Breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, breathing out. I am water reflecting what is real, what is true, and I feel there is space deep inside of me. I am free, I am free, I am free.
Okay, any suggestion? Any song would like to sing? Seems like here we sing for you, huh? You sing together. What? Bài gì? I am a cloud. Okay, number 8, I am a cloud.
I am a cloud. I am the blue sky. I am a bird sending out its wings. I am a flower. I am the sunshine. I am the earth, raising a sea. And I am free when my heart is open. Yes, I am free when my mind is clear. Oh dear brothers, oh dear sisters, let's walk together, mindfully. And I am free when my heart is open. Yes, I am free when my mind is clear. Oh dear brother, oh dear sister, let's walk together joyfully.
A little bit too high, so maybe you lower a little bit. Sorry for that. Okay. I am a cloud.
I am the blue sky. I am a bird spreading out its wings. I am a flower. I am the sunshine. I am the earth, receiving a seed. And I am free when my heart is open. Yes, I am free when my mind is clear. Oh dear brother, oh dear sister, let's walk together joyfully. And I am free when my heart is open. Yes, I am free when my mind is clear. Oh dear brother, oh dear sister, let's walk together joyfully.
Everyone is sing together. Let's sing only each of here. Okay. Now we want to hear your voice. Okay. Okay. Let's. Do you have the song sheet yet? Please take it one from the entrance. Okay. Yeah, it's on the chair and the entrance. You see it? Please take one. We will try. We want to be a singer here. Okay. Okay, you ready? I am a cloud. I am the blue sky. I am a bird spreading out its wings. I am a flower. I am the sunshine. I am the earth, receive the sea. And I am free when my heart is open. Yes, I am free happiness. Now the happiness is here now, number 7.
Happiness is here and now. I have brought my worries, nowhere to go, nothing to do, no longer in a hurry. Happiness is here and now. I have brought my worries, somewhere to go, something to do, but I don't need to hurry.
Happiness
Is here and now. I have brought my worries, nowhere to go, nothing to do, no longer in a hurry. Happiness is here and now. I have brought my worries, somewhere to go, something to do, but I don't need to hurry.
Được chưa? Chưa được luôn hả? Ok. Okay, the song number 4, The Islands Within. The Island Within. Vậy là thấp lắm rồi đó. Breathing in,
I go back to the island within myself. There are beautiful trees within the island. There are clear streams of water. There are birds, sunshine, and pleasure. Breathing out, I feel safe. I enjoy going back to my island.
breathing
In, I go back to the island within myself. There are beautiful trees within the island. There are clear streams of water. There are birds, sunshine, and pleasure. Breathing out, I feel safe. I enjoy going back to my island.
Thank you, dear friends. First day, not so bad. But over time, we were getting better. So we invite the friends who just arrived. We have a lot of empty mats and cushion up here. So please come and sit so we feel the circle more connected. And togetherness. bài đó.
Okay, the song number 11, Joy, Peace and Love. Okay. There is true joy right here. There is true joy right here. And we are so glad that we have found it. There is true joy right here. There is true peace right here. There is true peace right here. And we are so glad that we have found it. There is true peace right here. There is true love right here. There is true love right here. And we are so glad that we have found it. There is true love right here. One more time. There is true joy right here. There is true joy right here. And we are so glad that we have found it. There is true joy right here. There is true peace right here. There is true peace right here. And we are so glad that we have found it. There is true peace right here. There is true love right here. There is true love right here. And we are so glad that we have found it. There is true love right here.
Now we invite the brother and sister to come up here and offer chanting before an orientation tonight. Thank you for singing, though. We will continue throughout the retreat, okay?
Namo Buddha Sakyamuni, dear respected Thầy, dear Venerable, dear Noble Sangha, we would like to invite you to sit up straight and relax. Tonight, the monastic will recite the name of Bodhisattva Avalokitesvara. Together with the chanting, we send a peace and love energy to people who die in war, violence, and hatred. We also send our love and peace energy to people who suffer, who live in fear, misery, and depression. We also send our love energy to our motherland. She is suffering from natural disaster. We also send our peace energy to our motherland. She is suffering from natural disaster. May our country live at peace with favorable rain and wind. May everyone knows how to love each other and live in peace and happiness.
Dear Tidy Sangha, we'd like to make announcements for the teens. So if you can stand up, if you are teenagers, and go outside to listen to orientation with the brother and sister in the teen program. Thank you. Only the teens. Yeah. Children có ra không em? Also the children. You can go out with the brothers and sisters in your children program to have your activities. Some games.
Testing, testing. Today is December 28th.
Hello, go on.
Testing, testing. Today, December 28th, the year 2024. Back up. So, dear Thầy, dear friends, dear Sangha, let's listen to three sounds of the bell. Just relax and follow our breath. And try to ease a little bit of tension, even traveling around a little bit. So, dear Thầy, dear Sangha, dear friend, can you hear me well? Sounds good. Welcome to Blue Cliff Monastery. I think around 2 or 3 times a year we gather together as a big family. I can see the many familiar faces. You bring your children, your teenage, the whole family to Blue Cliff Monastery so we can practice together. And together we create a collective energy of mindfulness, concentration, insight. And it gives a lot of benefit. First of all, it helps us to release the stress, the tension that will be encountered in the society. And we create a loving kindness environment, a compassion, so we can bath in that collective energy and heal ourselves. And hopefully there are a lot of transformation of our suffering, our negative habit energy. So tonight I have been asked to share with you about the general orientation, how to make the best use of your time at the holiday retreat. The theme today is Cultivate True Happiness. And we are at the Great Togetherness Meditation Hall at the Blue Cliff Monastery in Pine Bush, New York. So let me get to that. So for many, you have been to several retreats, so maybe it's just a reminder so we can, and maybe how many people come to the holiday retreat at Blue Cliff for the first time? First time here? So hopefully I would cover all the basic of the practice. The basic of all our practice is always practicing mindfulness and sustain mindfulness, bring about concentration, and hopefully we have some insight. And sometimes insight is not something that very hard to find. For example, we are breathing, we are alive, and that's already insight. That's a miracle. Because there are many people who have some problem breathing, people who are dying, they couldn't breathe. And for example, we just ate dinner, and we are digesting the food, and that is a wonderful miracle that we are able to digest our food. Many people have some stomach problem, couldn't eat properly, couldn't digest the food. So the insight can be very simple, and little insight bring to big insight. So I will talk about a mindful breath, listening to the bell, noble silence, sitting meditation, eating meditation, walking meditation, and a little bit about the 5 mindfulness training we'll practice together. So the basic practice of plumbolage is always have awareness of our breath, mindful breathing. And whenever we walk, we have a mindful step when we walk. We coordinate our breath along with our step. So we always bring ourselves to the present moment, bringing together body and mind together in one unit in the present moment. Often our body is here, but our mind may be thinking about what we left behind in our home. Did we lock the door properly? Did we have somebody to feed the cats at home, or any other things that we left over? So now it's kind of good to kind of stop worrying about it and enjoy being in the present moment here. So the right mindfulness, right concentration, right insight are agent for transformation of our mind, of our thinking, of our negative habit energy. So from the state of worry, anxiety, maybe sadness, suffering, we can bring to the state of joy and happiness. And that's what the theme retreat is, cultivating true happiness. And we need to practice, we need to have a reward. So we be motivated to practice more. So sometimes every little thing that we can bring a little bit joy, a little happiness to our being. And also not only for us, but we practice for our loved one too. So we water the seed of joy and happiness in to each other. So that way we can be motivated to practice more together. So the main thing is whenever your mind wander off, you can use the mindful breath, you can bring it to the present moment, body and mind together. And for that, we need sometimes the existence of the bell. And we have like the meditation hall bell here. And the bell is like the voice of the Buddha calling back to us to be back into ourselves. And it's like the voice of the awakened one. And we also have a nature to be awakened as well. We may be a part-time apprentice Buddha, apprentice awakened. And the more we practice, the more we water the good seed in each other, the more we bring the awakened nature in each of us. So the breathing is to follow our belly. Maybe we can try maybe with the sound of the bell. So just bring the hand to your belly. And when you listen to the sound of the bell, just follow in breath, out breath. If you notice, when you breathe in, our belly come up, and then when we breathe out, we push our belly in. So from time to time during the retreat, we have a sound of the bell like this. We can have an activity bell outside. We can have the clock chime. Sometimes we have also the cell phone ringing. So whenever we have it, we stop and we don't talk. We go back to our breath. We go back to ourselves. And we can do it naturally. So sometimes, like for example, like you are in the middle holding a bowl and the bell is invited. You don't have to suspend like that. You can put the thing down and then you can follow your breath. Just be natural and being relaxing. And then during the time we try not to think about, we just follow our breath in and out, in and out. And also, by taking is, if you could put yourself on the silent mode, because that way we don't have to hear the sound of the phone ringing everywhere. So we have to stop, So I think to me, it's good to use the sound of the bell as an impediment to help us to go back to ourselves and to slow down a little bit. So when we go back, we are aware of what's happening inside and outside of us. So partly aware of what happened inside, we are aware of our thinking, we are aware of our emotion, our feeling, and we try to calm them down. We try to relax it and bring a little bit more, it's good for us to go back to ourselves and just relax. Because often we always being distracted by outside. Some demand, some need that you need to perform outside all the time, and you running after the outside, and you don't come back to ourselves and take good care of ourselves. So we recognize our feeling, our body, different part of our body, and we can rest. And the more we are aware, we can bring the energy of mindfulness, concentration inside into different part of our body, and we can relax them, and we can transform them. We will have a session of deep relaxation, often, so you can practice them. And also remind me to smile and to enjoy the retreat. We are in a family. We are fellow of good will people who come and help each other and be nice to each other. So try not to be too serious, because we can enjoy from the collective energy, so we don't have to worry too much about it, and just be carried by the energy of the collective Sangha. Oh, I think there's some technical problem. So, of course, you know, the other part about when we listen to the sound of the bell, we are not talking, we avoid talking. And we will have a period of noble silence that usually after around 9:30, we go into noble silence. We avoid a lot of talking, a lot of excitement, so we can prepare ourselves for sleeping. And the noble silence stay until after we eat breakfast. Of course, if there's some emergency, something need, you can approach the person and talk in a quiet manner, not to disturb the neighbor. So if you live in the room in the dorm, also, if you need to talk with somebody on the phone, you can go outside and talk and not disturb our roommate. So we usually take a time to review our day, to recollect, you know, what we have done so far for our day, and maybe we have some room for improvement, maybe some mistake we made during that day, and maybe read a spiritual book or something just to calm our mind, and to prepare sometimes what I call it a sleeping meditation. So we prepare our mind that way. If we don't get excited, we don't get angry, we don't get upset, then our sleep, our dream will be much better. You will have a deeper sleep. So we avoid the strong stimuli, strong feeling in the evening before sleeping, and we prepare our mind for peaceful sleep. So next we share is about sitting meditation. Usually for the activity bell, we always invite the 15 minutes before the event. So we have plenty of time to go to the restroom, to get our jacket, our scarf, and to walk mindfully from our room to the place where we meet, like a meditation hall. And during the time we walk from our room to the dining hall or to meditation, also we practice walking meditation. We practice being aware of every step when we walk. Have a little more dignity. We don't need to rush. We have plenty of time to reach our destination. And actually our destination is every step. We arrive at every step to enjoy it. And also, please come early into the meditation hall. Usually in the morning, we start at 6 sharp. So come maybe 5-10 minutes earlier, so you can find your cushion. If you happen to be late, please don't come in after the bell started, because our mudroom make a lot of noise when we come in, especially when you come late. And we hear every sound of your shoes, of your rack or something when you put your clothes in. Usually the session is about half an hour, so you can do walking meditation outside, and then in half an hour we invite to sound the bell. You can join in the session later on. So please do not enter the hall after the sound of the bell has started, if you're being late. When you sit, also we prepare row of cushion and sit, and please avoid sitting where there is a name tag, because that will be a sign for the monks and the nuns already. And anywhere you can sit anywhere when there's no name tag. So come early, choose a good cushion and a good posture. So usually we sit, we arch our lower back a little bit. So that way, our backbone is straight. Different people have different way of sitting. For example, I choose a cushion here that's very soft. You can see it follow the contour of my back, and it's not too hard. Sometimes this cushion, like example, is very hard. It's good for a picture, but when you sit long, it talks back to you, and it hinder your inner thigh blood circulation, and you get arms in the legs. You can sit the Burmese position. You can sit half lotus. You can sit in the lotus position, or you can do the chrysanthemum. This lady is just. When you sit like that, it's kind of hard because your knees are kind of high up like that. It's hanging in the air. So sometimes you have to increase the cushion height a little bit, so your leg will come down a little bit. And to need, you can also put a cushion by the side of your thigh, and you can rest it. And hopefully there a session where we show you how to sit properly. You can enjoy it. So when you sit together, you can just arch your lower back and have it straight, so it's easy to breathe. And the position of the hand depends on where you feel comfortable. You can put in front of your thigh, your knees, like sometimes in yoga position. You can use a bowl. Sometimes there's some Zen position you can use. Sometimes I just lock my finger. So sometimes when I'm concentration, it doesn't fall apart. It just lock. So then you can follow your breath and just relax. The first few morning, we have a guided meditation to guide you through the practice. And whenever your mind wander, you can just use your awareness of your breath. You can bring your mind back to your body. And so we do the same, follow the belly breathing, being aware of our in-breath, being aware of our out-breath, and remind to smile, to enjoy too. Because this is not a hard labor. It just, sometimes, I think to me, the body muscle needs to be trained to develop a certain muscle for sitting meditation. When you get the proper muscle for sitting, then you can relax it while you sit and you enjoy it. And sometimes if your legs are hurt or your knees hurt, you can gently shift your position a little bit without making a lot of sound so you don't disturb the neighbor. And you can change posture if you need to. And of course, we observe the collective silence in the meditation hall. So if you need to stand up or you need to move, just move gently, not to make too much sound. Easy meditation. I don't know what happened. So when the cooking team is ready, he or she will invite the sound of the bell to indicate that the meal is ready. So we can gently walk to the dining hall. When we stay in line to get served, we observe noble silence. We don't talk when we stay in line. And there are at least 4 lines or 6 lines, depending on they have a line for children as well. So you can stay in line. And we practice silence when we serve our food. So sometimes the eyes are bigger than the belly, so be careful. Sometimes I glance through the whole serving table first to see there might be some delicious dessert. So you can save some room in your plate so you can have room for dessert. For breakfast and dinner, hopefully I can get it right. After you sit, you can recite the fire contemplation, which is available on the table, and you can start eating. For lunch, we wait. We sit, but we wait until the bell master invite the sound of the bell and recite the fire contemplation before we can eat all together. So we try to observe to sit and eat and wait until two sounds of the bell before we stand up. So if you come early, you can get some food, and then you can get some cup of tea or something. So you can be served, and then you can stay seated until you finish the meal or whenever the two sounds of the bell get invited. We avoid a lot of people stand up here and there just to get some extra souls, to get some coffee or something, so we don't disturb the collective energy of the group while we are sitting. And of course, we don't talk because the food talks to us. So we practice chewing as gently as possible. Actually, the more we chew, the more we digest the food. So we contemplate where the food comes from, how hard and how kind the cooking team had provided us good food for us. So there was no talk. We chew the food well, enjoy our eating. Also, from a seating point of view, if you could, you come early, come to the far end of the table, that's hard to reach. So that way the later person can come easy. But if you come early, you sit on the very beginning of the table and you block the whole entrance, the people cannot go inside. And if for some reason the dining hall gets filled, there was some seating in the tea room, coffee room, and also we have a second dining hall. Hopefully it's in the West Wing. So you can go to the other side next to the registration office. There is a West Wing dining hall. And also on the second floor, we have some additional seating too. We can provide some additional seating in case we run out of place to sit. And when we finish eating, after the two sounds of the bell, if you have finished eating, please come to the cleaning table to clean our bowl and the dish before we go back to talk and to have some tea or something like that. Because our washing team are working very hard, so the more people wash their bowl, their dishes, then they can accomplish their task. And sometimes they have to unload the washing bucket. And if you wait until very late, until you wash it, maybe they have to unload already the bucket of washing water. So to me, it's very good to treat our mind as our garden. We are guarding our mind. And in any good gardener will know we cultivate the soil of our seeds, and we choose to water only the good seed of lettuce, tomato, coriander or something, and the wheat we don't need to water. So we try to avoid that. We contemplate that we have more than enough condition to be happy. And all we need is just to remember to water those good seeds. And not only to water the good seed for ourselves, but I find a lot of times you water the good seed in our loved one, it's more effective 4 or 5 times if somebody water another person good seeds of joy and happiness. And slowly we let go of our habit energy, mistake of the past, worry about the future, and we practice being in the present moment. And we just, every time we meet together like this, we create a lot of collective energy of healing, of joy and happiness. So hopefully, I think I cover most of the part for general orientation. There will be some other session like Dharma sharing, but that will be, somebody will give you the guideline for Dharma sharing, as well like we outdoor walking meditation. People will give you some guideline for walking meditation. I think the last is also we practice the 5 mindfulness training, in part that we are mostly vegan. We are vegetarian for sure, so we try to avoid drinking alcohol. We try to avoid eating meat or something during the retreat, if possible, unless you have some special diet or something. The reason I say because sometimes some of our product might not be fully vegan. I'm not sure. I have some French dressing for salad. I'm not sure whether it might be a little something. Sometimes they are 100% vegan, but sometimes they are not. And even our good bread, sometimes I found out from the baker that actually they use the yellow egg. They cover the outside of the bread just to make it crusty or something like that. But we are not that hard, you know. We practice nourishing our compassion so we can be kind to all creatures. Am I early? Good. So hopefully that gives an introduction to our retreat, so you can have some time and I would say if you could refrain from a lot of talking. I know that many people, we haven't met to each other for a while, so it's kind of good to engage in a lot of conversation, find out what happened to ourselves. If you could maybe reduce our talking about 40%, 50% possible. Use like a short sentence just to brief each other and allow us to be on vacation from our mouth a little bit. And from the listening to, because the sound, especially the media, sometimes I put on my email, I'm away on retreat. I cannot reply to you. I will get to you later on, something like that. So you don't have to worry about constantly checking our mail, our cell phone. So let's put our cell phone on vacation, so we can really practice being face-to-face, meeting each other, and enjoy each other's presence. And hopefully we create a good environment for our children, for our teenagers, for the whole family. Thank you very much for listening. Thank you. So maybe now we listen to the 3 sound of the bell to end the session. And hopefully our organizer would have some introduction to the Dharma sharing family or something like that. Meanwhile, I have to